Okay, hello everyone. Today we are going to do another object which is being seen over here, and today we are going to do the third angle. The earlier video was first angle, and now we are going to do this object in third angle. Now, if you see, I have already done the isometric over here, and all the dimensions have been given. Now this drawing has been done 1:1 scale. You can see this is 1:1 scale. I have done the drawing, but the views that we are going to do in the third angle are going to be in 2:1 scale. So now let us begin. I'm keeping this object here for your reference. You all can have a clear look at this object, how the object looks. So you all have a clear idea, and now if you see that this surface, this is the front view. So and now first we are going to make the front view over here. So the front view will look probably like this, and then there's a top view which will come at the top, and it will look something like this. And then we have the left hand side view, from this side. So in the third angle projection, the left hand side view comes at the left, so it will look something like this. So let us try and do this drawing now, and let us see how it works. So first and foremost, let us go to the front view, and let us make the block. So now the block will be the length of the object, the breadth of the object, and the height. So if you see over here, faintly I have done the block. I have done this block is 60 by 30. Height is 30. Height. I'm sorry. And the front side is 60. Now let us start doing the drawing from the base. Let us start from the base. So if you see, the base of this object is around 10 mm thick. If you see over here, this is 10 mm, and here it is given as 10 mm. So I will draw a line that is 10 mm. Basically, when you do your drawing, see that your construction lines are very thin, and so that you can easily rub it off. Now I have done the 10 mm thick, and now I will take this V groove which is there, which is 20 from both sides, and it's a 20 mm thick V groove, 10 mm deep. So this V groove which is there, you can see it is 20 from one side, it is total 20, and it is 10 mm deep. The deep of this is 10 mm. So let's start by doing that. So now here, since this is 2:1 scale, I am taking 2:1 scale, so I have to double it. So this of the 10 will become 20. Now I'm taking this as 40, and again I'm taking this as 40, and there's a center line on 20. Now you can see there is a small step over here, the support, which is also 10 mm thick. You can see this, it is 10 mm thick. So we are going to do that, but here it is going to be as 20, since it is 2:1 scale. So I'm going to make this 20. And now I need to do this groove from which I can see from top over here, this groove. So from front view, this groove will look like this. You can see this groove over here very clearly. Yeah. Now what is the size over here? It is 15 and the depth is 10. So I am taking 15. That is, now I have to take 30 over here, 30 from this side, and the depth of this is going to be, since it is 10, I am going to take it as 20. So I am sure you can see this image over here. It looks exactly like this. But if you see, there is a groove at the side. There's a groove at the side, and this groove will come as a dotted line. So I already have this over here, and this will come as a dotted line throughout. Now let us go to the side view. So the side view, the left hand side view in a third angle will always come on the left hand. I am repeating again, the left hand side view in a third angle drawing will always come on the left hand. So this object, the left hand side view, when I am turning it, it will come on the left hand and it will look something like this. So now let's start drawing this side view. So now here I have already got the block. I am taking the height as 30, but here I am taking it as 60. And now if you see this over here, the distance of this thing over here is 20. So here I am taking it as 40 since it is 2:1, and here it is 10. This will come like this. Now what we have is this groove which is there. It is 15 and 15. So we have to take it as 30 and 30. 30 and 30. And the depth of this groove is 5 mm. If you can see over here, it is 5 mm. But here we need to take it double, that is 10 mm. Now, since there are some hidden lines in this side view, for example, this line which is hidden, we cannot see this line which we cannot see, the groove which we cannot see, inside groove, this groove which we cannot see, this groove, and these things. So these will come as hidden lines. So let me make this over here, drawing the construction line from the front view. So here we have the side view, and now let us go for the top view. Now in the third angle projection, the top view of this object will come on the top. So it will look something like this. If you see from top, the top view will look something like this. So let us begin. The construction, pull the construction line from the front view. I made a block already over here. So I'm just pulling up the construction lines. This distance over here is 20. So I'm putting this as 40 over here. And down the thickness over here, this is the top groove which we can see from the top side. This groove which you can see from the top side, and basically your figure is done. Now the only thing that is hidden from this is the groove which is there at the bottom. This bottom groove cannot be seen from the top. That is why we will use hidden lines to construct the groove. Okay, now what we do is I'm using this felt pen so that I can make a nice thick line, and I will complete this after I make this thick line, and with a 0.5 pencil I will make a thin line. So you see, this way we have completed the third angle projection of this object, giving all the details, the front view, the top view which comes on top, and the left hand side view which comes on the left hand side view. I will give the proper names now. This is the it's also called as plan, and here I don't have place over here down, so I'm routing over here. This is LH side view. Okay, this is the way you make your third angle projection. See that the hidden lines are of thin lines and the visible edges are made out of thick lines. Thank you very much for watching.